What's up guys, CK with Pso-Rite and the beautiful Ainsley Rodriguez. We are going to talk a little bit about glute maintenance today. Contrary to popular belief, your butt is not just meant to be sat upon. Well, it is kind of in this case, but we're gonna be doing something good. What we wanna do first, I'm gonna have you lay down.
All right.
Now you're gonna lift your hips up and we are gonna place this right about there. And now we want to get into some action. We can swivel our hips. We can lean totally on one side a little bit more than the other. And what we're looking for is our tender, tight corners again. We're looking for stuff that starts to radiate. It might go up into the back. It might go down into the hamstring. It might go down the side of the leg. We're looking for these tight areas that are developing pain and sending it in other places of the body. What are we feeling?
That's where it is. It's like radiating from the glute down the hamstring.
Down
it's
into
like
the hamstring.
This muscle right here. That's what it is. What is that called?
Your glute medius.
All right, glute medius. That's what it is. That hurts.
So here's the thing. Everybody that gets pain radiating down their leg is going to go to the doctor, tell them, and the doctor is going to scream, "You have sciatica." There are very rare cases of sciatica. Our glute minimus and our glute medius are going to be huge, huge culprits that are going to get tight when we sit a lot. When they get tight, what they do is they communicate very closely with our leg. Why? Because they're stabilizing our leg when we move. So when these guys get tight, they get irritated, they'll send pain down the leg to get you to stop using your leg. If you're playing basketball, if you run a lot, beach volleyball, whatever the sport is. If you just sit in your chair all day, those guys are going to get hard as a rock and they're going to suffocate the nerve and send pain down the leg. Save yourself a trip to the doctor. Save yourself prescription medication. Save yourself time off of work by getting on the Pso-Rite in these areas, loosening them up, creating space, and creating a much happier you. Is one side more tight than the other?
Yeah, I would say this left side is
the
where I'm
left
really
side is a
feeling
little
it.
bit more tight?
Uh-huh.
Okay, we want to spend a little bit more time there. We're going to give it a little bit more love. So go ahead and raise your hips up just a little bit more. And now what we can do is a little bit of an assault on the lower back. We can do a test. Are you feeling a little bit more tightness on one side than the other, or are they both the same?
Yeah, in this spot, I think they're both about the same.
Okay. No harm, no foul. Just keep on rotating, keep on twisting the hips, get a little pressure in one side, get pressure on the other side. Make sure that you continue the breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the nose. Nice and easy. You can dig those elbows into the ground if it's too much pressure, or you can take the elbows totally away and just use your body weight if it's not enough pressure. We're going to get into a little known muscle called the quadratus lumborum while we're doing this. The QL for all you out there. That guy is a fan-shaped muscle that attaches from our spine down to our hip. When we're sitting a lot, or we have bad posture, we're on our phone, things like that, or if we sleep wrong, we're going to tense that guy up and it's going to create a lot of back problems for us. What are we looking at from a pain standpoint?
I think we're much better now.
Okay, so if you're feeling a little bit more comfortable and there's not too much going on back there, nice and easily lift your hips up. We'll go ahead and take the Pso-Rite out. And you can sit up and let's see how those glutes and lower back feel.
Feels good.
And that's how we get your back and glutes feeling so good.
So good.